the overlord for the robotic armies that are going to go colonize these other planets that don't have atmospheres to be able to terraform them before people show up. Which again sounds like sci-fi, but I don't doubt Elon at this point. But anyway, back to the other IPOs. So you've got OpenAI that's going to go public. You've got Anthropic. Probably got Kraken here in the near future. Those are some that I see coming quickly. You would likely want to IPO at the top of the market. So I would just run the ratios that I mentioned. I would look at PE ratio and I would look at the Buffett indicator. I'd calculate those on whatever companies you're looking at. If the shares are trading at more than 15 to 18 on PE ratio, probably not investing in that type of company. Stock market as a whole is currently trading at a 25 or 26 on a PE ratio. Historically, if you invest in these levels or at these levels, you make a negative 2% return for the next 10 years on average. And again, like that's not me making that up. That is literally, if you go do the research, what it is. So, people trying to buy stocks here with how overextended the market is, could it go higher? Sure. The market can be irrational longer than you can stay solvent. But the money is made when people are scared, when the market pulls back, when there's significant downside, and you can enter the market at steep discounts in comparison to, the long-term appreciation or the actual value of the companies you're investing in. So nothing out there that I'm looking at in particular. I'm waiting for the reverse carry trade to happen. And then I think we will see substantial downside in markets. I do think there'll be a V bottom out of there. And I think that there's opportunity when that takes place. I've said before, I think, 30 to 50% down in the stock market in a very short period of time. And then a V bottom out of there. And then maybe we are headed to 10,000 on the S&P, like David Hunter says. But I think we're in for a significant pullback in the short term prior to that run happening. And I definitely believe in that run over a longer duration of time, especially with the advent of AI and blockchain and other progressive technologies moving into a lot of these corporations. They're integrating them right now, and their costs are going to come down substantially. Their efficiencies are going to go up a lot. The margins that they're going to be operating on are going to be much higher, and therefore they're going to be generating more profits. So